Hello, all my horror fanatics out there. Welcome to Late Night Frights. I'm your host for this evening, the J Sloan or Jordan, back here to do another horror video for you. And you guys know our theme this week is Face Your Fears. Now, this is one I have particularly been looking forward to because I made this theme, and I've always wanted to, talk about films that scared the shit out of me as a kid. That's what this theme is based on. Before I start, I want to say great videos to all the members. My second leader, All Random Things. Next week, I do believe we have a really cool theme coming from All Random Things, so that's going to be awesome. But you guys already know what this is about. Face Your Fears, films that scared you as a child growing up. Now, I'm not going to talk about one film, but three films. And I'm not going to review them. That's not what this is about. This is not a review. This is simply telling you why and the film. So let's get into it. If you can't hear me too well, sorry. There's just some stuff going on in the background. Not much, so you should be able to. So yeah, let's get into it. The first film that scared the shit out of me as a kid, and I'm going to give you the reason why, is Stephen King's It. So, It scared the shit out of me for numerous reasons. One, before I even seen the film, I hated clowns. Not sure why, I just didn't really trust clowns. I went to circuses and didn't really like them particularly, and it scared me, and I had to leave a circus once because of clowns. I just don't like them. My douchebag cousin locked me in a room, not for the whole movie, but just, he knew I hated the movie, he knew I hated clowns. I mean, he didn't really lock me in the room, he did in a way, but he was in there with me and kind of made me watch the movie with him. And that really was, that just freaked me out bad, and I was terrorized by clowns from then on. It got so bad to on our DVD art, we had a DVD, the old DVD versions. On our DVD art, I actually scratched out, or I actually ripped it up. I remember we just had a black case. A couple years after that, 5 or 6 years after that, I believe, I had not seen It that long. Started collecting DVDs, found It, and said, you know what, I'm going to face my fear. Watched it. I still am scared of clowns, but I absolutely love the movie. It's my favorite Stephen King adaptation. Just an awesome movie, but if you're afraid of clowns, it's just going to terrify you. That's one that really scared the shit out of me as a kid. Moving on, the next one that scared the shit out of me was another Stephen King movie. This guy's got a way of getting into my brain. Children of the Corn. Now, Children of the Corn scared me. It wasn't really anything particularly in it that scared me. It was just the fact, the music, the score was so creepy in that movie. It was just insane. So the music was awesome. The music scared me as a kid. I remember trying to go to sleep, and I would hear my dad playing that song, watching Children of the Corn, and my eyes would just pop open because I heard that, that creepy shit. And the diner scene always freaked me out, kids killing their parents. It was just something that I had never seen, and it was just weird. And the whole He Who Walks Behind the Rose, just the whole touch of the movie was just insane. Love the movie now, though. Another one of my favorite Stephen King adaptations growing up, or now that I'm older, but freaked the shit out of me, or freaked the hell out of me as a kid. So let's move on. The next movie that scared the shit out of me is Poltergeist. Okay, Poltergeist. Not a paranormal person. A lot of you people out there who know my channel and you know my common interests know that I don't like paranormal stuff. I'm not a big paranormal guy. Not that it freaks me out. It's just some things I see too fake. It's like the Paranormal Activity movies. They're okay, but there's a part where I just don't like them. One of the only paranormal films that I like is Poltergeist. Now that film freaked the shit out of me. They're here, and I really hated the short, little fat lady. I don't like her. She didn't really freak me out. She was just fucking annoying. And just the clown scene. I hate clowns. The little boy with the clown that freaked me out in the tree and all that shit coming to life. And Carol Ann, and it was just a crazy movie. And I just remember growing up on that and being terrified of that clown scene and pulling him under. And growing up now and seeing that film was actually cursed was really crazy too. And all the things that was going on has led to it being cursed. But yeah, Poltergeist is freaky as hell. The next movie, I'm gonna do one more. I know I said I was gonna do 3, but fuck it, let's do 5. Yeah, let's do 5 movies. I will cut, and I'll tell you the movie now. The next movie is The Exorcist. Okay, guys, I think you can understand why everyone was afraid of The Exorcist. I have people who's told me they will never watch that movie again, or they haven't even seen the movie. The Exorcist, to me, is part comedic in a way. It's not comedic, but there's a lot of parts in it that are not, like, not the gruesome parts, but just some of the parts in it are comedic, some of the things that is said, but it's so brutal and it's so messed up in the other sense. And I just remember her changing when and her head twisting around. That's just freaked the shit out of me as a kid. And that was also cursed. So just anything, I think really any movie you have to do with the devil, you're fucked pretty much. I mean, it's like The Omen was cursed, Rosemary's Baby was cursed, Poltergeist was cursed, The Exorcist was cursed. Really, don't make a movie about the devil. It's not okay. Which not all those movies are made specifically about the devil, but you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to go into it, but The Exorcist is just crazy as hell. Still to this day, watched it recently and was freaked out, just amazed at stuff that I missed when I was younger, like missed seeing and didn't really understand. It was just messed up, just one fucked up movie. So let's move on to number 5, and I'm trying to think of what number 5 would be. Halloween. I've always loved Halloween, but I'm not scared of Halloween. I was scared of Halloween as a kid. I guess I could say that. Never afraid of Jason. Never afraid of Freddy. Let's see. A lot of movies I can think of growing up that I was freaked out over. Shit. It's hard to say. Yeah, the next one I was really scared when I was younger, that really scared the shit out of me, was Pet Sematary. Stephen King's Pet Sematary. So yes, another Stephen King movie. I know. It seems like this guy is my terror, I guess. Pet Sematary, not the whole movie that freaked me out, to be honest. It was just that one scene with her sister. I can't think of her sister's name right now. What was her sister's name? Zelda. Zelda was her sister's name. That one scene just scared the hell out of me when I was younger. Still does. It's pretty creepy because I watched Pet Sematary recently again too. So yeah, Pet Sematary was messed up. And just the whole thought of bringing somebody back and it was a kid, and then they did a ballsy move by killing the kid off, which was crazy. A lot of movies like to kill kids off. Just a fucking awesome movie, but it was so terrifying if you're younger to see that. But Pet Sematary. So there you go, guys. I did 5 movies that scared the shit out of me. Now these were in no specific order besides Stephen King's It was the one that scared me the most. But I didn't review any of these. I just wanted to talk to you about them and why they scared me as a child and growing up. How they still affect me to a day-to-day basis because I am such a big horror fan and I've seen these movies so frequently. And how scared I am of them now. It's to be scared when you're younger. I think, I've said this in one of my videos recently. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to cry. There's a time to be scared. I think that just really, it goes with you growing up. I mean, that says it all pretty much. So there you go, guys. That is the end of this thing. Face your fears. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Go comment on all the members of my second leader on random things. Did I say go comment? I did. Go subscribe to all the members and my second leader on random things. Go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to Late Night Fridays if you haven't already. Keep it horror, guys. Peace.